Welcome to the Gandhian Voice. As staunch Indians, we are very happy to see the Atmanirbhar Bharat program to revive the Indian economy through an extensive package of rupees 20 lakh crores presented in detail by Ms. Nirmala Sitharaman, the Honorable Union Minister for Finance. Hopefully and eagerly, we were listening and analyzing the programs detailed by the learned finance minister. On an analysis, it is seen as a massive enabling support to the industries and agriculture sectors in India. The Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, as well as the Finance Minister, Ms. Nirmala Sitharaman, deserve congratulations for this. However, whether industry or agriculture, the chunk of the labor inputs come from the underprivileged communities. In the lockdown due to COVID-19, the most seriously affected people are the underprivileged communities in India. We have seen large number of migrant laborers thrown out of their jobs in Maharashtra, Gujarat, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Delhi, etc. Mercilessly, their employers and contractors had thrown them out of their job as well as their poor accommodation, much against the fervent appeal by the Prime Minister of India not to terminate the employees and let them stay wherever they are. The workers with family and children were driven to the road with no money and no food. Many of them ventured a miserable journey to their hometowns far away. The story of wage earning folks at their own locations in different states who form more than 30 crore people of the Indian population is not different. With no job and no wages, even no chance to beg in public, majority of them are sustaining a life in their huts with the free ration grains the government provided. It is in this background the Union Finance Minister announced the Atmanirbhar Bharat program to rebuild the post-COVID India for a Swashraj Bharat, a self-reliant India. To the above underprivileged communities, the program has generously offered free ration, that is 5 kg grains per head per month and 1 kg chana per family per month and rupees 500 per month for 3 months to those women who have Jan Dhan account. There is also rupees 40,000 crores for the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme and for the return of the migrant laborers to their hometowns far away. As all of us know, the revision of daily wages of MNREGS workers from rupees 182 to rupees 202 per day is peanut and cannot meet the cost of living anywhere in India. Rest of the program fund targets micro, small and medium enterprises, which the government enhanced to include industries with a turnover of rupees 100 crores. Apart from the free ration grains to the poor and the rupees 1,500 for 3 months to the poor women with Jan Dhan account, nothing is likely to percolate from the 20 lakh crore rupees announced for the Atmanirbhar Bharat to the underprivileged communities, as the presence of these communities in the MSME segment is very, very insignificant. As all of us are aware, the wages for the unskilled and semi-skilled workers in the MSME units across the country, the bulk of which are from the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes of this great nation, is also rupees 250 to rupees 300 per day. This happens against the minimum wages order of Government of India of rupees 362 to rupees 400 per day. With such low wages, how they can send their children to school, give a pair of dress for their family members, and look after their aged parents. For these laborers, life is nothing but a game of working for the bosses and landlords on subsistence and perish, leaving their children to pursue the same fate of a slavery with voting right. The situation of farm workers is still worse. They live in hutments around the fields, work for the landlord on bare subsistence and perish, again leaving their children at the mercy of the landlords. To them, the life is a full-time work through generations without compensation. The COVID-19 impact on these people as well as the industrial wage earners is made horrible by enhancing the working hours to 12 hours without any assurance on proportionate increase in wages. In rural India, the 8-hour working is only on paper, as the poor folk are left on the work site from morning till dusk. This shows that time is ripe. India, as a developing country, shall strive to wipe out this shameful exploitation of some communities of the Hindu fold. The following 2 points are submitted for consideration and early implementation by the Government of India. 1. The daily wage earners in industry and agriculture deserve a better deal. It is time the minimum wages are raised to at least rupees 500 for an 8-hour work. This shall be enforced uniformly throughout India. Also, any enhancement of working hours beyond 8 hours shall be with proportionate enhancement in wages. This will give the feeling that Government of India is leading the country to progress by suitably compensating the nation building work with a living wage. 2. Uplift the underprivileged communities by identifying entrepreneurs among them. Around 0.5% of the SC/ST population are talented youth. They study well but fail to flourish and bloom due to lack of exposure, opportunity, and financial support. The present setup of the Mudra loan for women and SC/ST aspirants is not catching up well due to lack of interest among the bank authorities as well as the enforcement authorities. If the government can handhold these talented youth with capital and technical support, they will come forward, grow into blooming entrepreneurs, and help the country's industrial and agricultural progress. Side by side, their community also will progress through better employment opportunities. Then only Gandhiji's vision of Grama Swaraj and rural development will come true. To achieve this, the Government of India shall form a special fund of about 0.5% of the Atmanirbhar Bharat budget and offer it as a startup scheme exclusively for the SC/ST new generation entrepreneurs in areas of industry and agriculture. It will attract the SC/ST entrepreneurs and pave the way for development of the communities neglected in the Hindu fold as well as development of the country. It will also be a beginning of the idea Indian products for Indians, the so-called Swadeshi movement. Thank you all.